Bellator MMA, the toughest tournament in sports, from the Long Beach Arena in Long Beach, California, and it's the biggest night in Bellator history. We open in the featherweight division, Akop Stepanyan versus Mike Richman.
Both these guys love throwing strikes. They were on the feet throughout this fight. Akop Stepanyan not afraid to throw punches, hurt Mike Richman with this right hand, but Mike Richman came right back with this beautiful straight left, followed up with some ground and pound, but that was all she wrote. A first round knockout for Mike Richman.
Next up, the Fight Master final. We started with 32. The two remaining, Mike Bronzoulis facing Joe Riggs.
Joe Riggs trying out some stand-up early, but going to his takedown. The body clinch, outside trip worked for him, got on top, landed some ground and pound, and that top control, pressure, ground and pound got him a unanimous decision victory.
On then to the first of our three Bellator World title fights of the evening. First up, the Featherweight World Championship, Daniel Straus facing the titleist Pat Curran.
This illegal knee, while Daniel Straus was on his knees, kneeing a grounded opponent cost him a point. That proved to be academic on the scorecards. Daniel Straus putting pressure on the champ throughout this fight. Pat Curran never able to find that opening that he needed to land the kill shot. Famous for that kind of style, but it was not to be tonight as Daniel Straus won a unanimous decision victory.
And he takes Bellator's Featherweight World Championship. Next up, for the Bellator Interim Light Heavyweight World title, King Mo versus Emmanuel Newton.
King Mo strong in the first round, getting the takedown off this spinning back fist, landing some punches in close in the clinch. But later on in the fight, from then on out, the fight was fought at Emmanuel Newton's range, kicking range, picking Mo apart from the outside, not landing big shots, but winning rounds on the way to a unanimous decision victory.
And we conclude with our main event for Bellator's lightweight world title, Eddie Alvarez versus the undefeated champion, Michael Chandler.
As epic as their first fight was, this one might have been even better. Michael Chandler almost finishing the fight with this rear naked, not even having the hooks in. But Eddie Alvarez coming back with the strikes. The eye of Michael Chandler closing shut completely. Eddie Alvarez landing strikes, the right hand trying to take advantage of the bad vision of Michael Chandler, but a beautiful flying knee later in the fight. And then in round number 5, Eddie Alvarez trying to finish the fight by rear naked choke, heart and guts, keeping Michael Chandler in the fight in that 5th round. Eddie Alvarez, the new champion, via split decision victory.
And he reclaims his title, defeating Michael Chandler. For the latest Bellator news and information, it's Bellator.com.